Now, Ukraine's interim prime minister has admitted his chances of staying in power beyond the next election are slim. Tax hikes and mishandling of relations with Russia have dealt a blow to Arseniy Yatsenyuk's authority, and for many it's becoming increasingly difficult to navigate the twists and turns in his policies. As RT's Marina Kosreva explains.
Arseniy Yatsenyuk loves to talk, but he might be shooting himself in the foot in the process because, as I'm about to show you, he has a love and hate relationship with pretty much everyone.
They did a good job making the global economy dependent on the US dollar and printing these banknotes using them to buy whatever.
I wonder if he shared those thoughts while he was schmoozing with Barack Obama at the White House. Well, what's interesting is that Yatsenyuk goes on to say, and that is that America has made the likes of Russia a victim of its financial manipulations.
All the money they'd made by selling their oil and gas, they never got the chance to actually use, wasting it instead to maintain the exchange rate of their currency. And now that money's gone.
But what Russia does have, according to Yatsenyuk, is a very capable leader.
Those changes that took place when Mr. Putin came to office, he accomplished his historic mission, which was to save Russia with its wide gaps between classes, clans, with its oligarchs.
Well, it's too bad he doesn't want to work with a man he speaks so highly of. Well, Kiev did want to work with NATO at one point. Would you be surprised if I told you that Yatsenyuk has a bone to pick with them as well?
Do you know why NATO wouldn't buy our military cargo aircraft? I really wonder why, because we're supposed to be partners.
Well, he changed his mind when it comes to joining the alliance, but what about his beloved union? You know, the reason why all this chaos was created in the first place.
We will become part of Europe because we are Europeans. I'm making this my top priority. I want Ukraine to be part of Europe.
Oh, the glory of joining the EU. He's been singing their praises for years now, pounding his chest, screaming that it's the only way forward, only to admit that it could never happen.
Nobody is going to join anybody. We got it. Moreover, it is a country with a population of 46 million people and whose total area is equal to the territory of France. It is a territory that is kind of a border zone, sort of a large border belt between the EU and Russia, between democracy and an axis of evil. The EU wants to make it a security buffer.
Oh, there's another little dig at Russia. But it's not about digs and who he does or doesn't support. It's about having a plan. And it's the lack of one that's got many people worried, and including those who supported him and his coup. Why? Because they no longer know what they are supporting. Marina Kosreva, RT.